I thank you all for attending, and it is a great honour to Stella Evans that there are so many people here who have been touched by her life. Stella Wheaton was born in 1906, only a few hours' drive from where we are today, in Manura, mid-north of South Australia. She was only 4.5 pounds in weight, and as her father looked at her, he said, "She is our beautiful little queen," and many of her family members still call her Queen today. Her parents were devout Christians and ran a grocery store in the country community. Mr. Wheaton was a lay preacher in the local Methodist church, and it was on his knee that Stella gave her heart to Jesus at 8 years of age. In her father's grocery store was a large bushel tea poster depicting an Indian lady picking tea. Stella loved that lady, and one day as she looked at the poster, across the road a neighbour was singing that old missionary hymn, "India, dear India, Jesus died to set you free. India, sad India, will bring Christ to thee." And she did. In her teens, she began preaching in Victoria Square with her brothers and sisters, and later working in Adelaide City Mission in West End, which was the slums of Adelaide at that time. It was here that she learned to love the unlovely. And that was a tremendous gift from God. Her sister Mary shared with us that as a child she had a great fear of any ugliness or deformity, but God changed that within her life. In 1927, just after her 21st birthday, Stella left for her beloved India, being one of the first Pentecostal lady missionaries from Australia. After a year of language study, she met a young Welsh missionary at a missionary convention and fell in love with him as they sang a duet, "Friendship with Jesus." The couple was soon engaged, but Stella contracted the fatal hemorrhagic smallpox. God healed her from death, blindness, and a horrible scarring to be the beautiful woman that we all know so well. Because of fear of infection, Tom and Stella did their courting 6 foot apart. The day came in 1930 when Stella was a radiant bride, with snippets of her bridesmaid hair prettily tucked into her bridal veil, as at that time she was still called. Stella complimented her husband's ministry in every way. She always took charge of the music, the open-air ministry, and children, and very, very often shared the pulpit with him. Stella received her ordination from the British Assemblies of God, and was one of the first Australian women to be ordained. She also took charge of interjectors and drums. She could slap a drum across the face and tell him to shut up without pausing in her prayer. That particular drum never raised his head for the rest of the service. Stella's life has blessed a multitude of people in Australia, India, England, Wales, France, New Guinea. A countless number rise up and call her guest. A little girl on the death of her grandmother once asked, "Mummy, who's going to cook the scones now Grandma's gone?" Our grandma will not mind if we do not remember her for her cooking. Very early in marriage, she told Tommy, "You married a preacher, not a cook." However, rhubarb seems a fairly famous event in the Evans household. Her grandson Ian remembers Grandma standing over him to eat his peas
never does that as a threat.
No, we will not say, where are the swans? But her children and her grandchildren say with a sense of great loss, who will pray for us now that Grandma is gone? Each one of the family members